Cancer, Healing Grasshopper here to do your March 2026 monthly reading. What do we have for Cancer? So this reading, by the way, is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node and Venus, if you like. It's important to follow your other signs as well and not just your sun sign so you can get a broader picture of things. If you don't know what those are, you can calculate them online. Just Google calculate my blank sign and you'll find plenty of sites that'll calculate it for you for free. Not ours. Then come back to the Healing Grasshopper channel and watch the corresponding videos. What do we got for Cancer? Page of Pentacles. All right, Cancer. So this is starting to see a material benefit, a discovery of an opportunity for material benefit. Which usually means like money, but it could also mean like indirect money, like a job, an um, an idea for a business or invention or something like that. Can mean many things. Um, Maybe at some point we can narrow it down. Um, but here we have the Four of Swords. This is the calm card. This is calm, meditative, reflection. So it's like to nurture this idea here and develop it, there needs to be a period of stillness and calm and reflection. Stillness, calm, and reflection, all contained in the Hermit card as well. The Hermit card is about looking within and being led by your own spiritual compass, which is what the lantern is. And this takes a lot of like a strong sense of self and connection to your intuition. Okay, so this is allowing yourself to be led with your third eye. Well, more the light within, slightly different. Yeah, intuition does come into play with the hermit. It's more the high priestess, although the high priestess might very well show up in your reading. But this is like your inner light here, your higher self. This is ours, reversed. Okay. So here's where your intuition is starting to come in here. This is A message from spirit on how to proceed. The ace is an offering from spirit. The wands is action, right? So spirit's like, look, this is what you do. Here's the game plan. And you can only really benefit from this if you are spiritually attuned, because otherwise you're not going to hear this. Because this is very quiet, whispery communication. You know, God doesn't have a megaphone that he talks to you through. It's very quiet and subtle because you have free will, right? You're busy following your own convictions and that kind of thing. But there's a lot of things, there's a lot of noise down here. There's a lot happening in the physical plane. Then we have to deal with our lower chakras uh, and our ego busy shouting at us to just survive, right? And then the quietest part of us are our upper chakras, especially our third eye and our crown chakra. It's like your root chakra needs to, calm down before you can hear this. And I know I'm off on a tangent, I'm over explaining here, but I, I do that when spirits really trying to get you on the same page. Not reverse, not reverse. Four of Cups in the center of your reading. And see, this is exactly why I was just talking about how I was over explaining and spirit wants you to get on the same page. Here you are. This because spirit is shouting at you and you're not. Here's the hand of spirit again. That same hand coming out of the cloud, offering you a cup. And you're like, yeah, no thanks. I've had these cups and they haven't done anything for me. I don't need that. I need another cup, thank you. I'm very displeased with the cups I already have. Why do I need a fourth cup? This is very not good uh place to be if you're going to be guided by spirit. You can't have this. This is cynicism. This is apathy, defiance, disgruntlement. You know, you want to be hopeful, faithful, full of faith, you know, with a good connection to spirit. So here we are, Four of Pentacles, which is, it's like the miserly, penny pinching, over controlling card. But what spirit is referring to here is what I would mention before, your root chakra. This is an overactive root chakra. He is overdoing everything. He's over analyzing, over controlling. He's not leaving any room to receive guidance at all. This is all like, oh my gosh, I have to do this or else that, you know. I'm in a crisis. I have to fix this. It's not where you want to be. This is not ours. Okay. What else we got, Spirit? Okay. We've got the work smarter, not harder card, the Seven of Swords. I need two more, please. And there they are. Both of these. This one first. Is this the outcome? Yeah. Not reversed. Okay. This one next. Reverse. Hmm. Okay. So the general story of this card, the Seven of Swords, is the guy who has stolen the swords from his enemy to weaken them, right? The working smarter, not harder card. This is less battle that he has to go through. But really, also the life hack card. This is working cleverly and efficiently, right? Which makes sense after this inefficiency here. This is a block of energy type card. But here is flowing of ideas and working more efficiently. So this is like spirit saying there's a better way of going about things that you're doing now with your cynicism and anxieties and that kind of thing. Um, and I know this is all a little abstract. The practical side of this is you feel like your life isn't going the way you want it to go. And it's like you're throwing everything at the situation under the sun, hoping that something will stick, um, but nothing is working, right? So spirit is stepping in to say, there is a better way. We would like to help you. Please allow us to help. And the way you can allow spirit to help you is by taking a moment and maybe several moments, taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, and having a dialogue with spirit. And that is presenting to spirit what your fears are. Say, listen, I'm full of anxiety. I don't know how to fix this. Please help me, you know. Then there's communication with spirit about what you wants. I would like to have financial freedom. I would like to have um, a bigger house or a house. I would like to stop renting, escape my landlord, whatever it is. I would like to travel, whatever it is that you want. Having quiet moments with yourself and self care, reacquainting yourself with yourself. Time alone is very important. Okay. And all of that is going to start to lead you in the right direction. That is, I don't know, videos that you come across YouTube that are like, wow, that's a good idea. Wow, I didn't, something new that you learn. Or a conversation that you overhear that's inspiring to you, or something that you see on the internet that looks like a promising change in career or business, that kind of thing. It's when you look within that you're able to, it changes your perspective and you start to recognize opportunity better. So you see how that's working more efficiently than, frantically throwing things at the wall and hoping they'll stick. So as we continue here, we have the 10 of Cups, which is celebration and emotional stability after difficulty. After difficulty, right? This is like spirit saying once you more efficiently, uh, energetically, and on a spiritual level work more efficiently, things will work out better for you than they did before. But see, here's the Nine of Swords under the Four of Pentacles. This is still your root chakra here. It's anxiety. And as I mentioned before, this is very much an anxiety card as well. It's the amplified anxiety you have here. You're going to need to work through that by going within and reaching out to spirit. It's just, aha. Reversed? No. The Six of Swords. Moving away from difficulty and pain. And this can mean a lot of things for you, Cancer. Um, this could be uh, finally deciding to leave an abusive relationship of many kinds. This can be an abusive lover, an abusive uh, boss, an abusive sibling, parents, landlord. This is friends. This is deciding to walk away from something that is not serving you and only bringing you pain. But There is effort involved here. This is not, this is you. This is your choice. You need to choose to get into this boat and move to calmer shores. And I, I just heard Stockholm syndrome, cancer. You need to stop making excuses for the people who are hurting you and really see the relationships for what they are. Things are not going to get better. The longer you allow this person or these people, whatever it is, to treat you this way, the worse and worse it's going to get. If you want better in your life, you want to be happier, then you're going to need to remove the things that make you unhappy to make room for higher vibration in your life. Clarity, advice, higher self. Okay. You have one card from higher self. Oh, that was quick. Manifest. So, what did I say about the choices? It's your choice. It's not like, you know, you're unhappy in your life and poof, God is going to come down from the heavens and make it better for you. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like condescending, but the reason why I'm saying that is because there is an energy that I'm picking up here that you are resisting the decision that you know you have to make. It's going to be all right, Cancer. You are the type of sign that really you'll give relationships your all to a fault until you are absolutely exhausted, you know, which is a good thing, but it's really to a fault, right? There has to be a boundary. There has to be a threshold where you're like that's enough. I don't deserve this and I don't want this in my life anymore. So you are being given the opportunity to manifest what you want in life. Spirit's clearly saying to you, it's time for you to let go of the pain because we want to bring you love and happiness into your life. So it's up to you whether you're going to receive that love and happiness or you're going to continue here. My lovely cancers, you don't deserve this nightmare. Let's step out of the nightmare, get into the boat, and move away from this so you can start living this. Okay, Cancer? I'm looking forward to hearing from you in the comment section. I love hearing from my light worker viewers, and which all of you are who are listening. You were attracted here because you're a light worker. I answer every single comment with enthusiasm. Um, I look forward every day to going into the comment section and see if I have any comments. So if there's something on your mind, don't hold back. Talk to me. Tell me if this resonates. Tell me if you have a suggestion, you have a question. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe. For those of you who are already subscribed, thank you for your support. I appreciate every single one of you. Even if you think you are subscribed though, have a quick look. You might find that you're not. Um, because YouTube is weird that way. So if you're not, please do. It's a quick gesture, costs you nothing, and really does a lot to help me. Okay, and that like button too, please. And if you get the opportunity, I wouldn't mind to be hyped as well. That could really help me. Um, so don't forget the notification bell because I post every day. There's always something new. And don't wait for the notifications either. Um, if you think of me, come have a peek at the channel, see what's new. Because there's always something new. Um, if you're really inclined to helping this channel, the other thing you can do is share this channel with whomever you feel would benefit from the channel or might enjoy the channel. That would help a lot. Also, have a look at the playlists. I have many of them. Choose one, set it to autoplay, and have it on as background noise as you go about your daily tasks or while you're winding down in bed at night or even sleeping, because watch hours are what a small channel like this one really needs to grow and thrive. Okay? So thank you so much for your support, and I will speak to you soon, Cancer. Love, light, and many blessings.